Okay, look, fuck that shit they saying. Fuck that shit they talking about. Hold on, fuck that shit they saying. Fuck that shit they saying. Okay, fuck that shit they talking about. Fuck that shit they saying. Listen, line that hoe better shit there. Upset cause their ass ain't up yet. Listen, I ain't never gave no fuck by the bitch. If a dead hoe give me my fuck back. Listen, never give a fuck about DM. Pretty hoe stay in my DM. I ain't never had a problem getting trimmed. Little mama, your pussy ain't worth per diem. Heavyweight, now I ain't gotta stay in no gym. Line them up, knock them down, bim. Tilt my brim, baby, I'm not him. They gon' stand in line for it like at my museum. On my life, me and my wife. Run this city, can't snatch these stripes. We don't care what they talking about. Fuck them lies, yeah, man, cause the bankroll ain't this side. Mass on, we outside. Tell bitch one shot, we gon' slide. Anything we could ever lose over live, people told on us, meaning never was ours. Take shit again. Nigga, come try. Put it on my chain, but yeah, get fried. All on IG, nigga won't try me. See me in real life, won't buy me. Hold up, you ain't never seen these type. Consider me a supreme being. Nigga, king skinny as a string bean. Get a crime scene, let it ring. On the game changer, seeing green thing. Nigga talk tough, they don't mean things. All of my jury on high beam, my respect level on.
Officers questioned the men. The police presence also grew, and the mother arrived on the scene. A struggle ensued. Police beat the brothers, then they and their mother were arrested. The outraged crowd of onlookers started throwing rocks at police cars, then at passing cars and buses. The unrest soon erupted into pockets of rioting throughout the 20-block area of Watts.
An unfounded rumor that a man had died in police custody triggered 5 nights of gunfire, arson, and looting that left 26 people dead and neighborhoods in ruins.
So guys, when you look around this room, what do you see? Now, this is the signing of the Indian Civil Rights Act of 1968. Now, where are these so-called Native Americans? Now, never mind you that that term Native American didn't come into law until the 1970s. That term wasn't used into law until the 1970s. Look this up. So this in itself tells you who the true American Indians are, or so-called American Indians, which we were later reclassified as mulatto, Negro, Black, African Americans, African descendants of Americans, Foundation, a whole bunch of bull. But we are the American Aborigines. This is
I fucking read. Y'all read about the civil rights movement. They always talked about the civil rights movement, but never heard the law that was passed, the Civil Rights Act. The first one in 1866. They never read the second one in the 20th, the first one in the 20th century regarding voters registration. They never, the voters registration, the follow-up to that was when they killed Martin Luther King, and Lyndon B. Johnson called into Congress and said, you got these fucking Indians going crazy. Y'all motherfuckers better do something quick. Give them what they want. Give them what they want. And one stipulation, Title I. They gave us everything that they fucking marched for and that they wanted. Not that y'all niggas use it, because y'all motherfuckers calls yourselves African and all this other shit. You think you came from somewhere else, so the shit don't never work for y'all, right? So now my problem is this, because the fucking Native Americans are not American Indians, and African Americans ain't even fucking African. Y'all gotta get this shit together and stop letting these motherfuckers play with your mentals, okay? You figure out at the point where you started calling yourself black was because some fucking body told you. And it probably wasn't grandma. Probably wasn't even grandma. Grandma ain't never called you black. If grandma ain't never had no conversation with you about Africa, guess what, baby? You probably not African, okay? Let's get that clear. But back to these fucking Native Americans. Why the hell are y'all so mad? Why you so angry? Y'all wasn't in those 14 colonies. Oh, yeah, I didn't make no mistake. I said 14 colonies because I'm a fucking researcher. I am a genealogist, and I've been doing this shit for 13 years. I know the 14 colonies. I know all the counties and the parishes and all of that. What they used to be called, what they're called now, when they were incorporated, when they changed them over, and the people that they tried to flip-flop to confuse the fuck out of you. Now, again, it's wine time. It's always happy hour somewhere, okay? But again, y'all gonna have to stop this shit. Public Law 90284, Title I, regarding Indians and riots. Title II, the rights of Indians. And then it goes on and on and on, down to Title VIII with fair housing. This is what they decided to call it to camouflage the shit, so you motherfuckers forget that you're the fucking Indians. And they did a good job because you motherfuckers think that you're something else. Well, every so-called black person that I know always heard they had Indian in their family, from their family. They heard it from a live person in their family. The live historian in their family has told them that they had Indian in their family. And now I find myself asking these elders, where the fuck did the Indian go? How the fuck did the Indian become some other shit? Y'all got me fucked up. We're gonna stop playing these games though. Peace and love.